So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest.
Yeah. Tell me one thing, though.
Tie it better not. It's gonna snap.
Hey, am I teaching you how to do nothing? I'm not, so you stay out of my business.
I just want to help. It's totally going to snap.
You already did help once. You're lucky you still had that arm.
So I made a mistake. Do I have to sit here for the rest of my life now? Was all the time getting those badges wasted?
Wasted? Of course, no! You're doing an important job, guarding the trail! If you want to come here alone, that guy, why do you think I'm setting the trap? What is that supposed to mean?
I figured as much. The council doesn't convene unless there's some serious matter.
By the way, nobody let him go. He escaped. The guard was distracted, and he's being punished. Well, more intruders come and start cutting into pieces. That's going to be a great help. Yeah, you'll be running around piecing your pants and shouting, "We punished the guard!" Running is your forte. You said you were going to hold the lumber mill and ran. Don't you dare! The boys died there to the last man! The deadlines are spreading. Holding out hostage one intruder under a lock! And we will hold the swamp camp. Don't be afraid, weaklings. You say that again and I'll deck you. Watch your tone. But you were saying shit about the boys who died there. Alright, anyhow, you pioneers shat your pants. Now we'll have to board the train. Better than waiting for their attack. Remember the teacher's word. We defend ourselves. Attack is the best form of defense. What? I don't remember the teacher saying that. The teacher said you have to read. So and I dare you to say we are bandits. Is that a threat? It's a warning. Enough! I declare the session closed. And now, as hospitality dictates, let's eat together. To hell with those fools. I don't want to eat with them. Besides, I have something cooking. How about it?
Oh, that's a great idea. As for those idiots, I wouldn't even try them. There you are!
Also said that you can't just kill everyone. You have to take them to the forest coast. Ah, we expected as much from you. All right, we can handle it ourselves. And we'll hang the second intruder from a post once we catch him. He's not offended, and he didn't hurt the girl. He only defended himself. Why kill him? Because he's an intruder. Because he came here like a bandit, so he'll get hanged like one. And I dare you to say we are bandits. Is that a threat? It's a war. Enough! I declare this session closed! And now, as hospitality dictates, let's eat together. I'm so bored of this place. It's a total waste of my time. I just think we shouldn't have put him there. It wasn't he who told him to die. It was Victor. Besides, Walter distracted him. So he was punished for being down. You can't really be so stupid when you're targets. Well, that is true. Where do you think he went? Is that trip? The church. Why did he chase them? Well, that doesn't harm us at all. I didn't think this through.
What's that?
Are you riding there?
Nothing. Just a sleep.
Hey! Why did you stop? Hey! Sanya, go check on that drum wizard. Something's off. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we could only hope for something to happen to that woodpecker.
Remind me, who's in charge here?
You. But that guy's awful. Let me play something instead. Thanks, but no thanks. It always starts raining dead squirrels when you start your exercise. A good drum, though. Oh, fuck you! Dead squirrels? Come on, that was a figure of speech. Figure this out. I'm off to kill myself some squirrels, asshole. Someone's touchy today. These artists, they're so fragile. There he is, an intruder! There he is, an intruder! It's not working in. Here, guys! The intruder is here! So one of my guys is down! Cover this! I'm reloading! There he is, an intruder!
Bastard!
The intruders are there!
It's the intruder!
Dead! Help! Help! We think he's dead! I need to reload! Drift, I got him banged down, guys! He's up there! Guys! One of us is dead! Hey! One of our guys! The intruder! He's here! I bring him down here! The intruder was up there! He's hiding somewhere, so flush him out, guys! There he is! The director's in the barn! This hurts! Look up! There he is!
Stop fighting, boys! You will all die if you don't! This intruder isn't a bandit! He doesn't kill the unarmed!
I give up! Don't shoot yet! Down there! stronger, Drifter. I protected the girls from my friend while I could. Couldn't protect myself again. That was no coward.
Are you going to kill me now, Drifter? All intruders are the same.
Retreat! I surrender, but don't expect me to kiss your boots. You're an intruder here. Everyone to the forest! Let's get out! Great job, man. What do we do now? They're both out. Just do the work yourself if you're so smart. I told you we should have just killed them. They aren't going to talk anyway. Just
Kill their guts by now. Should start cutting heads off, not fingers. Those fuckers are hardcore total fanatics. They don't talk when you flay them alive. They keep blaring their bullshit about exams and teachers. That goes up with that shit I want them.
Yes, that's fucked up. I wonder, why is it all quiet then? Out of fingers? Hey, Bull! Got the dick sauce now or something?
This place is bad news.
Yeah,
Any greenhorn could get me here.
This
place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here.
Well, they won't start shit with us openly. They're more used to hiding in the forest.
Fuck. So, what do we do now? These two and go back home? We should bring all the boys here.
Any greenhorn could get me.
Are you serious? We came here to show we could take them.
Pointless, I say.
Did you forget rowing for 2 days up the fucking
What
river?
are we even doing here?
Well, I didn't ask you to tell everyone we could take them.
This is bad news.
Okay, I fucked up.
This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here.
Not us. Fuck.
What are we even doing here? Pointless, I say. What are we even doing here? Just shit, pointless. This pointless, bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing? Pointless, shit, pointless. What are we even doing here? Fuck, just shit, pointless. What are we even doing? Any greenhorn could get me. Shit, what are we even doing here? Just shit, what are we even doing here? Pointless. Could get me here. Pointless. What are we even doing here? I say. Just shit places. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here.
We're getting fucked here!
Reloading! Prepare your ass, you motherfucker!
Bitch!
Prepare your ass, you Guys, he's at the fence! Hey, you!
Help! Somebody! So you're not one of them, I see. Thanks for saving us, stranger. Thank you. Ah, damn, friend. How did it even come out this way? Well, you're at the final exam now. You'll pass it with flying colors, I know it. When you see the teacher, tell him we will survive, like he taught us. Still.
Hey! What a pleasant surprise, man! It's me, your pal! You saved me just now, and I brought help!
so I had a little drink here to celebrate and overdid it. While the guys are having fun with the forest assholes, so yeah!
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way. Was it you fighting the Master of the Forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years. Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The logs all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight. Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher. Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in spot here. Once the master decided to hunt some saint, they will all but stop coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman was busy, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice, and gradually he started speaking to us. Still he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters, and to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates, made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then they started hanging bandits from the posts. calling them musts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course, they all calmed down by now. They are talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that. So he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who dare give me any trouble with the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
nice snack for the master of the forest should he get peckish?
Damn, our luck's just getting worse for the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom. Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. He's a tough catch. Lots of people tried,
Who's that?
no dice.
That's one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him...
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors. Hey, what?
The intruders over there! I see them! There!
He's here! Guys, he's down there! This you animal! He's been down here! Intruder's here, guys! There he is! This you animal! The intruder is here! He's hiding somewhere, so flush him out, guys! There he is! Guys, we're getting killed here! I see her! There he is! In the house! Guys, we're getting killed! Don't touch you, Drifter! Guys, he's behind the crates!
Cover me! I'm reloading!
This you animal! In that bag, look! Him! I pinned him down! There you go!
Go! Oh, we think he's dead! Don't touch you, Drifter!
going down, guys!
There you...
Yes, you bastard!
Dirty bandit! Dirty bandit! Here! I pinned him down! There, eat one of these!
Ah, so you don't drive. All right. Understood. swamp, and it will take weeks for us to clear them out again.
Your tongue, so you can't knock on the door anymore, eh? As the teacher said, courtesy distinguishes us from bandits and other animals. Wait a moment. You're not one of ours. A bandit, then. Don't look like one. Though you never know with them bandits. Different shit every day. Am I right or what, Senya?
You're always right, Admiral, sir.
Put a sock in it. Your nose is brown enough. Where was I? Ah, the bandit. Well, you're here. Which means that all those spineless worms and wannabe pirates are all dead. Am I right? Don't bother answering. Everyone knows I'm right. And good riddance, I say.
Perhaps we should offer him our hospitality, Admiral, sir. He is a guest, even though he's a bandit.
Ah, that's an idea. Take a seat, bandit. Let's have some tea. I bet you never tried anything quite like it. I gathered, dried, and brewed it myself. Can't get any help from this worthless lot. At least, they don't eat much. Hey, boys? Yeah!
Trying our best, Admiral, sir.
Ah, quit your yapping. Making a worse racket than the damn Aqua's in heat. No respect for our guest, either. He can't get a word in edgewise. Don't mind them. To our meeting. That's a good tea. You fussy, ground-loving rats don't drink it, though.
Radiation! Radiation! Radiation, my ass.
Radiation.
Just look at us.
Dangerous.
We're all healthy as can be. Thanks for coming here. See how happy my boys are? We don't really have anyone to talk to here anymore.
They all left.
We're
the
all
cowards.
forgotten here. Even Roman forgot about us. Yet he was here with us when we built this base. All the boys remember that. Don't you now? Yes, he was here! I remember. We all remember. That's right, boys. You all remember. But that bastard just forgot! And the other ground-loving rats too! They all forgot we're protecting them all with our lives here. At first, they were so happy. They shouted, "We'll kill all the bandits! The pioneers are cowards! The teacher is wrong! We're better off attacking!" Didn't they, boys? Yeah, they did! They shouted their throats sore! Yeah, louder than those bandits we shot! There you have it. My boys do remember. And those don't. You could always count on them when you wanted someone to shout and call pioneers names. Aye, but when the going got tough, and the Aquas started attacking in their hundreds, they changed their tune. Oh, radiation! Oh, it's dangerous! Oh, the girls say teacher told them to tell us that we have to get out! Well, fighting the Aquas ain't as fun as hanging bandits from the posts. You can rob the bandits when you kill them, but mutants don't have much worth taking. So who cares if they're about to eat the whole valley, right? Pathetic rats! That's who they are!
Ground-loving rats!
A bit late to start listening to the teacher, too. Though, those rats don't care whom they listen to. Be it teacher or the girls, if doing so gives them an excuse for chickening out. So, they all left. The cowards. Even the pioneers have more spine than that slime. They followed Ludmila to the dam. They were going to take the tunnels and then go along the reservoir, those adventurers. I've no idea if they actually got anywhere. But they weren't afraid of no radiation, that's for certain. Well, the only person who still has balls in that sorry lot is Olga. She did visit us a lot here, and she always thrashed those cowards at council sessions. Visit us, my ass! It's you who she visit! Yeah, right. Me! Though, if not for my spine wound, Olga and I would have turned this valley upside down. But now, who needs a cripple? To hell with her! A woman on a ship is bad luck. Besides, we stayed with you. Yes, my boys did stay here. I had to do some persuading to make them stay, though. Even you were going to abandon your old friend, weren't you? Weren't you? Come on, Admiral, sir. We'd never do that. Yeah. Tell that to this new guy. He seems to be all ears. But I can read you all like a book. And I say, you were going to leave me. And had I not brewed my tea extra super strong that day, you would have. No doubt about that. Hey, careful with the guitar!
Got it, sir. I'll be careful.
Come on, remember, this thing is an instrument!
Yes, sir. An instrument.
What the hell is up with you today? Do you want to scrub the deck so bad?
Sorry, Admiral.
Don't be sorry. Be better! How about you play something instead of dropping that guitar? I'd go for a shanty.
Yes, Admiral. One shanty
To
coming
hell
up.
with her. To hell! You're all ground-loving rats! Rats!
Yes, I've been thinking. Why don't we have a smoke? I say we should. Oh, this is good. Strong, the way I like it. This tea is as good for smoking as it is for brewing. It can also cure any sickness and solve your marital problems. The smell is an acquired taste, but I like it a lot. And my boys here don't have any problems with it. Not anymore. Tea's good. Makes me sleepy though. Look, Bandit. You know what? Just stay here with us. Living here is fun. We can talk, eat and drink all we want. We'll find you a bunk tomorrow. I'll take a nap in the meantime. Just a little rest.
Good tea! Good tea!
Alyosha. While the truck is being repaired, I sent 2 guys to look for Anna's medicine. Katya found its name, but it was an experimental.
Come get some! Artyom? Damn, you're alive! I'm so glad to see you. And I just managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are worried. And I get that. This place isn't as simple as it first seemed. Come, I'll show you. Let's go, Artyom. Hear the counter-react? There's a hell of a lot of radioactive sediment behind that concrete, and soon it'll bring an end to this valley. Because the dam barely holds. Use your binoculars if you don't believe me. We can't stay here. Nobody can, really. Ah, well, see that zipline? Those kids built it back when there wasn't as much seepage. That's where we need to go. The old man said the Aurora will soon be on the dam. We gotta hurry. I think something's wrong at the Aurora. It seems that Anna is not doing too good. We'll know more soon. Come on, Artyom! Damn! That is a lot of dirt! You alive there? Huh? What the hell? Artyom! Get out of there! Shit! The dam seems to be one stretch of a hand away now. I must make haste. I doubt the Aurora will be able to wait for long. What an enormous beast! Well, Artyom, help me here. Let's restore this line's tension. We're done. Olga!
I told you people, they just needed passage.
Are you sure you're not coming?
I'm sorry, Alyosha. I can't just stop and live like this. No matter how much I like you.
In this case, I bid you farewell, my fair lady. Ah, to hell with it. Olga, I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Artyom, let's go! Olga! Remember what I told you! Get them out of the valley! There's death behind the dam! I just hope she convinces them! They are stubborn like children, I guess! Even though they look like these, those pioneers, huh? Ah, she'll handle them all right!
You guys really had us worried.
Anna is in bad shape. We must move. Time is short. Neither the air nor the drugs we found along the way are of any help now. The illness has progressed too far. Come!
We all remained silent while the Aurora was running along the poison sea held at bay by the dam. We believed we'd be back. Now, having seen the sword of Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha is especially worried. His Olga is there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna, please, hold on. Without you, I have nothing to live for, nothing to dream about. Doubly so, since if not for that dream of mine, you'd be all right now.
Artyom, you know, when I found this photo of the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end. All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You'll save me again, won't you? Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad too. It's not your dream, and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind. Rotten concrete. An idiotic ammo dump.
Artyom, you should go. I'll give her a shot. Let her sleep a bit.
Come with me, Bratucha. There are things to discuss. Hey! Leave your work for the moment! Come to the bridge! Stepan, come to the bridge!
Alright, one moment. Tell me what happened, Nastya. Did someone bully you?
No,
Why are you crying then?
I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Artyom. Everything will be okay.
What happened?
Anna is strong.
I have this scar. What if it's like Aunt Anna's?
Don't worry, Nastya. You didn't breathe any gas after all. It's just a cold.
Olga, Alyosha here. I'm online as promised. I hope you can hear me. We did examine the dam and reservoir. You have to leave the valley as soon as possible. At least before the rainy season starts.
I will.
The dam is barely holding, and if it gives, the valley will be washed away, and everything that remains will be deadly. Leave tomorrow, or even better, yesterday. Talk to the other girls. Get them to raise the issue at the council session. Even the pirates will have to obey if it passes. Just leave me a note so that I know which end of the world to follow you to once I'm back. With this, I have to bid you farewell. At least until tomorrow. Au revoir. I hope she heard that. The radio's in the church after all. But with Olga, even Satan himself will be struck. Much less a stupid bad.
And it seems to be bad. We haven't had any other variety in a long time.
Take a seat, Bratucha. This conversation is not gonna be simple, I think.
Until today, we thought that this shot of Novosibirsk was a simple error.
What's up with it?
The legend says irradiated zones are highlighted in shades of green, while purple highlights indicate errors. Today, though, I found some small print. The thing is, radiation levels way outside of normal operational range of the scanner are also marked as errors. Simply put, the radiation there may well be completely off the scale. We're about 500 clicks from Novosibirsk, and the radiation outside is almost as high as back in Moscow.
Cadmium warhead?
The shots are 20 years old. The radiation can't be quite as high now, but still, Novosibirsk is most probably...
So what do we do now?
I'll tell you what we do. Artyom and I will go.
This is not the other way. We go together.
No,
sir.
No. Please. She is my daughter. His wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damned bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow. So we too are to blame.
Still, we are the Order. We are one crew and we should all act accordingly. We should all go.
Discussion is closed. This is not an Order mission. It is a personal errand, mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help. Second, we don't know the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center, or in one of the Akadem Gorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands, too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what?
That's something we can't allow.
Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind them,
huge railway technology museum at the city outskirts. We'll almost certainly find a snowplow for the Aurora there.
So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Akadem Gorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission. Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside, effective immediately. Sam, you're first.
Yes, sir.
I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us.
You mean there was nobody left to rob the drugstores and hospitals?
Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been through.
Colonel, sir. An update on the suits.
Yes, what's the situation?
I managed to assemble only 2 complete ones.
You see? They're for Artyom and me. It's fate, that's what it is. Will they help?
Well, they'll protect you from dust. But even the direct radiation there is so high, it could...
Yes, can you add more protection?
Sure, Yermak does have some lead sheets in store, but the suits are rather bulky and heavy as it is.
We aren't exactly attending a dance party there. How much time will it give us?
A couple of hours. Not enough, I think.
Better than nothing. Don't worry. We'll make do. Always have.
I'll add some lead shielding to the car's cabin. Try to stay inside for as long as you can out there.
Thanks. Get on it then.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Still, I can't help why.
I'm so glad I found Mother's record. The medicine is called Renogen F, and she was completely amazed by it. Mind you, she was a real doctor, unlike me.
Katya, believe me, your mother will be proud of you.
Ah, Artyom. You know you're just being unfair. Colonel and you take the exciting mission, and we all get the boring one. If we all went together, we'd find what we need in half an hour tops, while with just two of you, it's going to take forever. Ah, well, we'll finish our task in Akademgorodok and come help you. Though, I bet you'd find a way to make it a boring chore. Like at that bridge, with the targets lined up like in a shooting gallery. But no, you had to spare those loons. In any case, if you need any help out there, just call us over. Am I right, Demir?
Of course you are. We'll be there.
Thank you, Alyosha. I hoped I could help, but Anna's case seems to be extremely unfortunate. That gas on the Volga lost most of its punch already, but it was enough to start the destructive process. Of course, the Colts had to evaluate the theater on it.
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me, believes in us, and for a good reason. Thousands of kilometers of track behind us, we are finally approaching Novosibirsk, a dead city concealing her hope for life, the medicine that could save her, somewhere in its cold, irradiated heart. A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow, and now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation. Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe. But for now, we're
What do you know? We're here. Novosibirsk. I sure hope this time it's not another bunch of nuts.
The bridges are undamaged, and the radiation's climbing like crazy. I think there'll be no nutcases this time.
The houses are undamaged too. Sam, what's with the radiation?
8 times higher than in Moscow and still climbing, Colonel. I think we'd better not stay outside for too long here.
Are you ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Good luck. You can rely on us.
The situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak! We'll take the Aurora south to the Sibirskaya cargo station. I marked it. Stepan!
Krist, Sam, Idiot, and I will handle the Institute building in Akademgorodok. We'll pay a visit to the Railroad Museum on the way. There might be something for the Aurora.
I'm staying to guard the Aurora with Tokarev.
Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans.
Good luck.
Good luck.